The police called and said my father had been arrested for murder. The problem was, he had been buried 3 years earlier. When the officer introduced himself, I thought it was a prank. My father died 3 years ago, I said. There was a long silence. Then the officer replied, "Sir, the man we arrested has your father's name, fingerprint records, and he asked us to call only you." I drove to the police station, expecting to prove they had the wrong person. Instead, a man walked into the interrogation room. He looked exactly like my father, older, thinner, but it was him. I couldn't even speak. He looked at me with tears in his eyes. "I'm sorry," he whispered. 3 years earlier, everyone believed my father had died in a factory explosion. There wasn't enough left of the body to identify it. The police relied on his wallet and personal belongings, but my father had survived. He had been kidnapped by the people responsible for exposing a multi-million-dollar fraud. They forced him to disappear and threatened to kill our family if he ever contacted us. He finally escaped after 3 years, but while trying to expose the criminals, he was mistakenly arrested because they had framed him for murder. A week later, the real killers were caught. Every charge against my father was dropped. The day he walked out of court, I hugged him tighter than I ever had before. For 3 years, I cried at his grave. I never imagined the man I had been mourning was still alive, fighting every single day to come back home. Please like and subscribe and follow comment about this video.